It started just like any other relationship. You know that first look? The one that you look but you pretend not to be looking, followed by what seems to be the most beautiful of smiles. Next thing you know, you two are holding hands, cracking jokes to each other that push your smiling into laughing. You two look perfect together. You are inseparable, and nothing in the whole wide world will get in your way. Then the next amount of time elapses, and the real you starts to reveal itself. It's like you can't hold yourself down anymore. It's getting harder and harder to contain it. All the kisses, the promises, all those special moments you had together, they have all collapsed, and all that is left is this.
So one of the biggest challenges that people face in today's relationships is the inability to discern whether what they have with their partners is infatuation or in fact true love. And to give you like a perfect example here, I don't know if you have ever been in a situation where, let's say for instance, you're watching someone play a game, and this is a game that you understand. This is a game that you understand the rules of the game, right? You understand the logics of the game. So you're watching this person play this game, and this person is making like the wrong moves, right? Is making like these wrong moves, and is about to lose the game. Now, the person who's playing the game certainly does not know that he's making these wrong moves, that he's making mistakes in the game, because he's in a game, like he's already in the game. So it's hard for that person to perceive, to understand, to be able to notice that he's making mistakes in the game. It's like there is a lot of pressure. But you on the other side, you on the outside, you can actually notice, you can see that this person is making these mistakes. But the person who's playing the game, he doesn't see that. So the same thing, the same analogy applied to relationships actually works. So there are people out there that are in a relationship, but they don't see that they're actually making mistakes, or they're actually not living true love. What they have with their partners is not real. It's just a fantasy, or it's just like a mere obsession for maybe an interest of some sort. Okay, so they don't see that they are not living something real. It's all like, I don't know how to even explain. I don't know even how to describe it. And I've actually been in that situation myself. I've been down that road. I've been there, and I know what it feels like. I was living with someone for like an extended, a very long period of time, and then all of a sudden that person just decided to walk away. I try to talk to her, try to try to looking for like explanation as to why she left me. I didn't get any answer to my questions, honestly speaking. Because what she felt towards me wasn't real. What she had, the feelings, everything was fake. Everything was just, I don't know, fantasy. And I used to believe that she was perfect, and it was just like, it was only like the mere sensation. Like it was something certain. It wasn't even real. So what I had with this person wasn't even real. But at the moment, at that particular moment, I couldn't realize it. I couldn't notice that we were living something fake. We were living something that wasn't real. I couldn't realize it. So there are a few signs that if you're able to notice them, if you're able to identify them, if you're able to detect them, then you can actually be able to tell whether what you have with your partner is something real or fake. Okay, so there's just a few signs that if you're able to notice them, you can actually be able to tell. You can actually be able to differentiate, infatuation from love in your own relationship, which is something that's going to help you a lot. Basically, it's just a few signs that when you're able to notice or identify them, they're going to help you massively in terms of preventing you from getting into depression, preventing you from being anxious sometimes when it comes to opening up yourself or meeting someone new. It's very, very critically important for you to be able to notice these signs and actually to evaluate your own relationship, so that you can actually be able to see whether what you have with your partner is something real or fake. It's very, very important to do that. But of course, this topic of signs, and the signs that will tell you if what you have is infatuation or true love. This is something that I'm going to talk about in my next video. In this video, I'm specifically talking about infatuation versus love versus true love, and my own experience in it. It was something extremely bad. I don't want to go through it again. I wish I never go through it again, because it's not okay. I mean, after that, you actually start feeling very low. It's a sensation. It's a feeling close to depression, and it is something that I don't want to go through again. um so that is basically what I wanted to talk about. And before I go, I would like to say that it's actually possible for you to work on your relationship, to go from infatuation to true love, to make that transition. But it is actually a very hard thing to do, and it takes commitment from both sides. So it has to be like a bipartisan commitment from both your partner, you and your partner. You know, have must be able to like come together and say, we are going to work in our relationship because we want to make this relationship work. We want to make this relationship function. And it takes a lot of time. Sometimes it takes a lot of patience, commitment. It takes a lot of understanding. So you have to be comprehensive, because if you're not, one of the things that happen is that your partner probably is going to be telling you things that he was keeping from you because he knew that you wasn't going to like it. you know he was keeping things from me because he knew, or she knew, that you wasn't going to like it. That's why he was not telling you, or she was not telling you. So it's very important for you to be comprehensive when it comes to working on your relationship, especially after you have identified that it's not love, it's not true love. What you feel towards someone is not love, it's just a mere fantasy. It's just you think that that person is perfect when it's actually not true. So it's very important for you to work on that. I mean, it's very important for you to be comprehensive, in terms of understanding that person, where he's coming from. It's like he's going to slowly start to reveal himself, and stuff like that. So I don't want to make this video like very long. I'm gonna stop right here, but next time I'm gonna be talking about the signs that will actually allow you to tell if what you have with your partner is true love or just infatuation. So if you are new to my channel, welcome to this small family. And to be part of it, all we have to do is just to subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me what you want me to talk about in my next video, and I'll be more than glad to do that. And of course, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Once again, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll be back in a few days. Take care and peace out. Bye.